Hey, what's going on, gamers? Famous YouTuber Fire Shepherd here, back at you again with another video. Today I'm going to be showing you how much money you can make in a farm run on RuneScape. To start this off, if you have the high enough farming level in the farming guild, you can plant an anima seed, assuming that you've killed the farming boss a couple of times. The ones that you're going to want to use are the chrono seeds, because those have a chance to skip growth cycles. You can also use the Adias seed, which increases your yield. I already have a chrono seed planted, but sometimes the chrono seed can skip the entire growth process. So whenever you plant another seed, it'll just instantly grow the entire plant. The herbs that we're planting today are toad flax. I've been saving all my toad flax that I've been farming for Ceridome brews, but they're also pretty good value. The seeds are pretty cheap. They're like 1.9k, 1.7, but I think they sell for 1.9. And then limpwort seeds are only 15 GP, so very cheap. You can also do probably more profitable seeds. I like to go bucket first sometimes, and then plant the toad flax, because if it grows all the way, which it didn't do there, but it's whatever. And then you're going to want to come over here and pick the limpwort. If you're feeling real special, you can go and pick your potato cactus or whatever you got planted over there. As you can see, our inventory is pretty cluttered right now. It's mainly due to the fact that I have my rune pouch set up for ZMI rune crafting. So, yeah. So the way that we're going to do this is go in a way that's going to clear up our inventory faster. If you have the troll quest done, you're going to want to use your basalt or basalt, whatever, and get this shit done. Alright, that's what you got to do. These herb patches are disease free. The one here and the one at the Weiss place, I believe it's called. Weiss. I also have a belladonna seed. Now, whenever you get nightshades from a belladonna plant or whatever, you actually can't sell it. But if you make super combat potions or whatever, not super combat, super weapon poisons or weapon poison plus, whatever the heck it's called, when you make those with the nightshades, even whenever you buy all the ingredients and shit, you still profit a lot of money. So I've been hoarding those up. Maybe I'll make them all whenever I have like 1,000, but it's just a way to train, what's it called, herb lore pretty quickly and make some money while you're at it. So these two, the last patch and this one, are disease free, and I believe with a certain amount of favor at Hosidius, you also have a disease-free patch there. If you want to put your expensive herbs, so like your Ranars, Snapdragons, Torsos in those, feel free to do that. Next up, Xerix Glade with the Xerix Talisman. I have one in my house, but I don't want to be teleporting in and out of my house non-stop during this video. In here we also have a limpwort plant. So, yeah, most of these you might not have access to, or at least not have the teleporting methods that I have access to, but some of these you should. So I would just stick to the ones that you do have access to, because I'm going to be going through all of them. And if there's some that you can't do, which there might be, especially the one on Harmony Island, because that requires the elite Mauritania diary, and that's kind of a bitch to get. So next up, we're going to go to Harmony Island. So here, this patch, I believe it gives you an increased yield by like 10 or 15%, but I could be wrong. But you need to have the elite Mauritania diary done to use this herb patch. I don't even think it's disease free, but maybe it is. I don't know. It just seems like a really high requirement to use an herb patch that's in the middle of nowhere. And as you can see, even if it does have an increase in yield, it obviously didn't do very much for me there. There's the tool leprechaun right here. And so next up we're going to use cathode bead because we have a teleport there as well. Okay, so here we go. We got more limports. Woohoo. I won't be doing tree runs in this video because those really aren't like for profit. That's just for XP. But if you do want to pick your coconuts or dragon fruits or whatever, that's something that you can do. I generally just stick to the one that's in like the stronghold, and that's about it. I just pick it when I see it. You know, I get my fucking daily coconuts, I guess, dude. It's basically battle staves at this point with the prices crashing and shit. Maybe we'll see a plant instantly grow whenever it skips the growth cycle, but I don't know. I have yet to see that personally, but there are videos of it. This one video is at like 14,000 views, I believe, where it happened. The wiki says that growth cycles happen every time, like the time, like every 20 minutes, basically, like on the dot. So maybe if you plant it then, it'll proc, but I don't know. Uh-oh, we have a dead plant here. You could bring the resurrect crop spell, but I'm not going to do that for this video. It's unfortunate that it's dead, though. You know, you really hate to see that. Maybe it'll instantly grow. I don't know. It didn't, but that's okay. Next up, we're gonna go to the Ardoin farm. Okay, with the Ardoin farm, also to get to that last one, you use the Explorer's Ring 4. I think you only need, like the Explorer's Ring 2 to have unlimited teleports there. So it's really not that high of a requirement. And the Ardoin Cloak 4 gives you unlimited teleports to the Ardoin patch, but if you have the 3 for the hard diary, it will give you like 5 teleports a day, and generally you're not doing 5 farm runs. So yeah, it's whatever. As you can see, we're already at 53 herbs picked, so that's a pretty good amount, honestly. Next up, we're gonna go to, I'm feeling like going to Port Phasmatis. This one also has a limport patch or a flower patch. There's also a fairy ring, ALQ. It is closer, but you know, going to a fairy ring, I think just kind of makes it take pretty long. So I don't usually use the fairy ring. You could use the one in your house, but I'm trying to go to the house as few times as possible in this video, but it might still have to happen here and there. I do have the wiki, like it's minimized right now, but you know, I was looking at that earlier to see if I got all the patches and I wasn't missing anything. But I think I got this down. I've done it quite a few times because I have been saving up toad flax. God damn it, what the fuck? Because I planned on doing a lot of giant mole and then just getting all the bird's nest and training herblore with all my toad flax and bird's nest and just bring a bunch of ceridome and brews into the economy out of nowhere. But yes, I believe that's all of the herb ones. I can't go anywhere else. So next up, we're gonna want to go to the old Lumbridge. Now Lumbridge is, you know, this is a place that's close to home. You know, this is where we all start out. You're gonna want to run over here. You're gonna want to have your Yanillion seeds and your tomatoes. You're gonna want your baskets of tomatoes, dude, because that's gonna make them keep your plants alive. All right. Now, one of these patches is on the Monk Island, Entrana. Yeah. So whenever you go there, you can't have any like combat boosting gear, except that the magic secutors don't matter. So you should be fine with that. But I believe you do have to drop the old Ardugny cloak because it has like stab bonus and shit. So Unillion hops and I believe also jute fibers have pretty good value, but I've noticed with the Unillion hops, you get so many of them sometimes. Like I did a video on this a while back with just the hops, but like my method of doing all of them has gotten faster. So, and I just figured I'd throw it in with this because I'm already doing, you know, a little farm run, so it fits in. And I want to see like the maximum amount that you can get in a single farm run. Honestly, we didn't do too good on the toad flax. Sometimes I get about 90 or more, but we did have one die. I honestly, I don't think I missed any. I can pull up the wiki again, but while I'm, you know, doing this, let's see. Yeah, I mean, it's looking like I got all of them. Farm and Guild. Yeah, I mean, I got all of them, so that's cool. Woo, now that's done. We did our thing. We planted it. Okay, so you want to do that. Put your seeds in there. Make sure the leprechaun notes all your shit. And then you're gonna want to pay Vasquin. Now Vasquin, he's a good old boy. Next one, we're gonna go to Camelot, Sears Village, dude. That's the place to go. There's also a fairy ring here if you go to McGruber's Woods, but the clicks there are like fucking annoying as hell, and you have to squeeze through a little fence. So I just teleport to Camelot, dude. Fuck going to a fairy ring and all that bullshit. And look at that, we got another little plant thingy up here. We're gonna go pick them plants, dude. We're gonna go get our hops, man. And also, if you just want to bring like 9 you know, toad flax seeds, because that's how many herb patches there are, or however many that you can do. And then for Yanillions, I think 16 is all you can need to bring, because there's only 4 patches for hops, and each one uses 4 seeds, I believe. So, or you can just bring all your seeds, you know, it really doesn't matter, they're stackable. But if you wanted to clear up your inventory as you go, it's pretty nice. So, honestly, the hops, they're not super useful to do. They are really nice money. Unilians, the reason why those are so valuable is because they're used to protect the mahogany trees on Fossil Island. And that is some really solid prayer XP. It's like, I think they have a long grow period. I think it's like a day or two, maybe like 18 hours, maybe it's like 30 hours. I don't fucking know. But like they're side by side, they give you like 15k XP each. That's 45k XP every time you go to Fossil Island, basically. So yeah, a lot of people like doing them. Even I like doing them. I like chopping those trees. It's pretty close to the bank. But now that I have all the elite diaries done, I can use the hardwood grove in Tybo One Eye and chop down mahoganies there, and have the one dude send them to the bank for me. Anyways, that's the next Yanillion patch. We're already up to 72. That's a pretty nice number. Next up, we're gonna go to where the fuck do we go? Oh, we go to the Watchtower, baby. That's where we go. Actually, fuck me. God damn it. Fuck, man. I'm really tired. It's 11 o'clock. It's been a rough week at work. But if we run back up to this bastard and give him his basket of tomatoes, man, because he's starving up there. He's not gonna watch our plants if we don't give him that shit. Now, also Yanillion seeds. I don't believe I showed you, but they're real fucking cheap. Each coming in at 8 GP each. So that's pretty good. The belladonna seeds you can buy, but like I said, the nightshade is not tradable. But if you have the herblore level to make weapon poison plus, you can do that. Now, honestly, as like a daily or an hourly, if you just want to do the Watchtower one or the Yanil one using the Watchtower teleport, this is the way to go. Like, just bang this one out, because it'll get you like 25 to 50k every time you do it. It's just doing all of them. Since this is a farm run video, I'm just showing you like all like the little profitable farm patches, which is why I'm not really doing trees in this video, because they're not really all that profitable. I mean, like coconuts are like really cheap right now. Those used to be pretty good. They were like 2k each. So like you picked up 6 of them and you got yourself like 12k. I mean, I did it whenever I was fucking noob, dude. I picked all my fucking coconuts. But you know, it's just not that good compared to everything else nowadays. Okay, so I don't know if you have somebody watch it. We're gonna have Selena watch it. Selena's the only one that I remember the name of. That and Vasquan Like the dude back at Camelot, forgot his fucking name. Now I'm gonna teleport to Camelot right now, but not because of that dude. We're gonna go there because it's the fastest bank on the standard spell book. Okay. And we're gonna put this fucking Ardugny cloak away. Now, if you have a Ring of Dueling, that'd be the way to go right now. But honestly, I don't feel like searching in my bank for it. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go over here. We're gonna go teleport menu. We're gonna hit him with a fat old fucking 2, and that's gonna take us to Castle Wars, baby. We're gonna go up this. You're gonna make sure you have the little logs in the basket system. Okay. You're gonna go up to the assistant Morrow, and we're gonna go to Antrana, baby. He's gonna be like, well, weapons aren't allowed. Let me search here. Quickly search. I need. Please give me. He didn't. Fucking impling. You're supposed to give me a goddamn log, dude. Oh my god. Dude, I'm gonna be fucking pissed. Dude, I'm not. Should I just pitch it? Should I pitch my Infernal Axe uncharged? Gamers, I'm sorry. I don't have any video editing software that's like viable now. So like I can't do cuts. I just do raw fucking videos, dude. Like no cuts, just all the way through one fucking shot. That's all it takes. So whenever I have to bring a weapon to this bastard, like you're gonna have to see it, man. You know? You're going to look at this, and you're going to be like, this fucking sucks, my guy. And I'm like, yeah, it does. Don't let it happen to you. All right. And then on Intrana, you're going to go over here to your little fucking Unilian. Hey, that's my boy. He was at the other one. Fuck. Yes, sir. Let's go. This guy's cool. He's doing his farm run. Farm runs. Oh man, that's awesome. That's awesome. I saw this guy at the other one. It's weird typing whenever you can't see what you're typing because I don't have that shit pulled up. I don't know why I hit him with the LOL. GG. GG. Oh man, we got a lot of fucking Unilian hops. I don't know, should have hit him with like a catch you on the flip side or some bullshit like that. And then this guy, Francis. Oh, give him fucking tomatoes. They love it. Alright, now for the old price check. We're gonna go to the old house. Fuck, dude, we should have given the leprechaun our shit, but it's whatever. We'll just take it with us. Now for the big old price check. We're gonna throw in them Unilian hops. Check out these bad boys, okay? They're only at 886 GP right now. Boom, 103k from that. Toad flax, let's throw that shit in there. Boom, that's another 141k. We're up to 245k. Let's throw in the limp root. 273k. It's just that easy, man. And that farm run pretty much cost us nothing. You know, the most expensive thing is the toad flax and maybe the ultra compost, but you make so much out of it that like if you just do this, you know, every now and again, it's a nice way to start off your day. Like if you log on and you're just bank standing, you don't know what you want to do, like just do a farm run. It's pretty easy and you make a lot of money. I'm not saying you gotta do it every day unless like you're a noob, because like farming is like the best low level skill, because like Unilian hops are like super low requirement. That's why I did that video on them a while back. But yeah, once you're done, you can just give all your shit back to the leprechaun. Yeah, that's the video. Peace.